one. I got that. You know. Sorry for not uploading last Thursday. I was just super tired. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. So today I'm doing another tier list. And we have video game genre tier list. There's quite a bit here. I like a wide variety of games. Some I will obviously like more than others. This is my opinion, but I'm going to be objective as possible. We're gonna go ahead and add a row below. And we're gonna go ahead and make it F tier. So then. 4X. I have no idea what the 4X genre is, so let me go ahead and look this up real quick. 4X. It's 4X. It is a subgenre of strategy-based computer board game. Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, this is going in A tier. I really like these types of video games. They can be... they're very strategy-based, and as you'll see this, you're gonna see that I'm going to love strategy games a lot more than other stuff. But overall, it's a card game too. I love those as well. They're overall really good. I guess the only problem with it is that it wouldn't be like my go-to video game. Like if I just want to not do anything, I just want to mess around, I just want to play like a game that's just like endless. I don't know. It's good. I think it's just outclassed, really. Action adventure. B tier. Yeah. B. I think it's just fine. It's not where it's like it's a mid-genre where there's just a lot of garbage. But like the garbage is tolerable to waste time. We'll get to phone games in a second. But you don't really like, when you think of action adventure, nothing really pops in your mind. I mean, Red Dead Redemption, that's an action adventure game. But it's also other genres as well. It's like an addition genre, you know? Action RPG is the exact same way, basically. Artillery. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Wait, how do you spell? Artillery game genre. Oh, this one! Oh, it's going in S tier! These games are so much fun to play with your friends and mess around with. Shell Shockers, no, Shell Shock, because Shell Shockers is a different game. Shell Shock is an artillery game. Raft Wars, that One Worm game, those games are so much fun. Oh my gosh, and it's not just nostalgia talking, they still hold up to this day. Alright, Battle Royale. I do and don't. It's a love-hate relationship with Battle Royale games. I'll go ahead and give it the top of B tier. It's like bordering between B and A. I mean, Fortnite. Apparently I'm really good at Fortnite. But I don't really like shooters that much, but there are some Battle Royale games that I do like Minecraft Hunger Games. Yeah. Beat 'em up. D or C? Is it a D or a C? I'll give it a C because I want to be kind to it. You know, there's not really that many standout beat 'em up games. There are some pretty good ones. If you count Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance as a beat 'em up game, then I'll go ahead and count that as a beat 'em up game, and just for that, it'll have B tier. B for beat 'em up. Board games, S tier. I really love board games, but like card board games more than traditional ones. I like chess. Chess is one of my favorite games. Pretty good at it. Dominion is such a fun one. Uno, blackjack, poker. Those are all really fun games. Yeah. Bullet Hell, easy A tier. It's an A tier because there's not that many good bullet hell games. The only one that really comes to my mind is Just Shapes and Beats, which that's a really good game. That's literally in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Not gonna make a list without that one. But like, can you list any other games in the genre? You probably can, but I can't really think of it. Also, it would be that. Well, Just Shapes and Beats is also carried by being rhythm, so this one gets a low A. Construction and management simulation games, I'll go ahead and give this one right there, I guess. They're fine as like mobile games, you know. Class-based shooter, getting a high A tier, I guess. You know, TF2, it's good. Valorant's toxic. CS:GO, just watch Raccoon Eggs. Yeah. Dating sim. Where do I put dating sim? Where do I put dating sim? Where do I put dating simulator? Yeah, How Fish Is Made is a really good dating simulator. I am biased, but I'll give it a low S. I think it's because people don't really give it a chance. I want to work on the visual novel video. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it around April. I'm not drinking water. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know. Because we're talking about game genres and we're gamers here. Wait, hold on. Dating sim and visual novel really go hand in hand. It doesn't say visual novel. And for that, I'll give it a D tier. Alright? Dating sim gets a D tier. D for dating sim. It's not that dating sim games can't be good. Actually, just for the existence of Honey Pop, I'll give it a C. I can't make up my mind. Because of that, it gets a C. Erotic games, F tier. They're just... intellectual games, I'll say that much. Alright, so I'm currently in post right now, and I'm doing this because I have no idea why that happened. Like, this was a month ago, and I put erotic games. Honey Pop is one of those in F tier, but then I moved dating sim up because it was because Honey Pop was a dating sim and an erotic game. I'm stupid. I'm going back in the tier list, and I am going to be moving Honey Pop down. So the rest of the video, Honey Pop is going to be there, but I am going to actually be moving dating sim back to D. Alright, back to the video. Fighting games, F for fighting? Fighting games. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, low A. First person party based RPG. S tier. Octopath Traveler, Omori, literally Omori. Dragon Quest is fine, but there are some pretty good games in this one. FPS, I'll give it A tier. Mid A. No. Yeah. I don't really like FPS games, but they're popular. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 was really good. Then Train Go Boom after that. I feel like it's just oversaturated in my opinion. And that's why we got Battle Royale. I guess it's on like a slight decline. They're fine. Excuse me. They're pretty decent, but objectively, they can be pretty good. Interactive movie? That's just the worst visual novel in my opinion. Actually, nah. Objectively, interactive movie and visual novels are bad. I may love them, but also you might just want to pick up an actual novel or watch an actual movie. I mean, yeah, like this one's interactive, but I mean, usually when it comes to these, it's the story that has to reel you in. But novels and movies also do that. You could just watch it. There can be some pretty good shows. JRPG, Genshin Impact, Life Simulation. These ones are actually pretty fun. BitLife I like a lot. I'll give it an A tier. Alright, I'll go ahead and give JRPGs an actual chance here. Like, Genshin Impact exists, and just for that, it gets dragged down an entire tier because Peter Griffin said it best.
What are you doing? Sex with children. What the fuck?
It's kind of hard to rate because there's actually quite a bit of games that I do like Octopath is a JRPG. Dragon Quest is a JRPG. Persona is a JRPG. So I would give it S, but because of Genshin Impact, I have to drag them down an entire tier. Looter shooters. This one is actually really fun. I love these ones. I'm actually gonna move Life Simulation up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Looter shooters, they're really fun. I played Colt Canyon with a friend. That one was actually a lot of fun, and we kind of suck at we suck at the games. But it's so much fun to play. I can't get it out of my head. Metroidvania. Metroidvanias is a really hard one to rank because there's only like a few good Metroidvania games. But it's such a unique genre. It's like it's a roguelike, but it's not. It's like it's an RPG, but it's not. It's such a hard one to rank. And because it's so unique and the idea of it I love, I'll give it a B tier. I know I said I'd give Battle Royale high B, but I actually think it's a low B now. Actually, top of C tier, I guess. Massive multiplayer online game, MMOs. It's not an MMORPG, I don't really care for it that much, but I guess it's fine. Massive mid online. Massive mid online role-playing game, on the other hand, is not mid. It's just slightly above mid. MOBA? What's a MOBA game? Multiplayer online battle arena. Oh! Oh, it's League of Legends! Oh no, League of Legends is not a good game. But these games are fun. Like it would actually get an A, but because of League of Legends, I give it that. Open world games are so much fun. S tier, Minecraft, easily. Party games, Jackbox, enough said. Phone games, I'm gonna give them an F tier. Let's be real, mobile games are absolutely horrible. But they waste your time efficiently. And because of that, if I'm in school and nobody wants to be in that, if you're at work, nobody wants to do that, so then you'll just waste time. But I mean, like, if you use your time effectively, then it's bad. That's why it gets a D. Alright, platformer. Platformers get an A tier. I'd say right there. Mario Odyssey, Cuphead, Hat in Time, Ori and the Blind Forest, Will of the Wisps. They're all really good games. Because, well, they all have like some sort of unique gimmick that makes them stand out. Besides Ori and the Blind Forest. No, that one has a story. That one's actually pretty good. Could you put Hollow Knight in there? If you could put Hollow Knight in it, I'd put it right here, but I don't know. I guess you would consider Hollow Knight a platforming game. Platformers are very free in their movement, and I really like that. Point and click puzzles, point and click adventures, CDI Link, CDI Mario, Hotel Mario, that's what it is, Hotel Mario. Those are just meme games, really. But boy, they sure are boring, aren't they? No, they're not. I'll give them... Puzzle games. I really like puzzle games. I mean, Peggle. Alright. I rest my case, Your Honor. Racing games. Racing games S tier, bro. Like, truly. Real-time 3D adventures. This one is actually a hard one to come across, but when you do get them, they're amazing. I know a real-time 2D adventure, Spelunky. And Spelunky 2. But those are 2D. 3D ones are actually really hard to come across. I mean, Banjo and Kazooie, that one's a good one. The Donkey Kong 64, there's so much content, amazing. Rhythm games, top of S tier. I love Beat Saber. I love not being able to touch grass. You know me. Roguelike. So, Metroidvania and Metroid and Rogue were two very inspirational games because they are incredibly unique of how they were. Roguelikes I actually really like. I've been playing a lot more Slay the Spire, which is a card roguelike game that has a set seed that is almost random. That seed you get, yeah, that's random. But when you put that seed in again, it'll be the exact same. Minecraft's the exact same way with that. So because of that, I'll go ahead and give it low S. RTSs are really hard to play, but when you do get them, they could be pretty fun. I'd say that they're right there. RTTs, though, they're basically just real-time strategy, but like tactics and strategy are very similar, but they're different, but they're basically the same. Running Goods, Cuphead's pretty fun. I'd give it like there. Sandbox RPG, they go with their open world counterparts, slightly better. Sandbox, I'd go ahead and give it that. Sport games, alright. Hot take for all you normies out there. Sport games are bad. Madden 08, Scott the Woz has convinced me that that's the best ever to exist, alright? But I mean, like, why would you spend $100 to pre-order a slightly looking, a really good looking Madden 08, alright? Like, that's $25, alright? At most. Oh gosh, bro, they're just not that good. If you like sport games, that's fine. Remember, this is my opinion. If you like sport games, that's fine. I can't do it. You're probably a normie. Stealth games, I really like. There's a lot of games that have a stealth aspect. But some really good stealth games, you know, even some of the worst Hitman games, and like some of the like Hitman, it was such I played Hitman Absolution, which was I think was like the worst Hitman game, and I still love that game. So you know that Hitman's a really good one. Deus Ex, that one's fun. But I mean, it's just more of like an add-on than anything. It's a good add-on, that's for sure. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and give it that one. Survival horror. I love this one. 2012 Slenderman? Anyone? Just me? Okay. No, you got some pretty good ones. Backrooms in VR. I would love to do that. S for survival horror. S for survival, which I'm gonna put here. It's such a good one. I'd actually move artillery down. Yeah, I like that. Alright, tactical RPG. They're pretty good. I'll give it mid of the pack of A. I'd say it's slightly better than platformer, actually. Now, turn-based strategy. I'm giving this one like, and its counterpart. They're like I know these these genres are technically two different ones, but they really do go hand in hand. If you get one, you're probably gonna get the other. So they're gonna put them together, and they're really, really good. They work together. I love strategy games. But I mean, there's other ones out there like I mean, these games are like just that much more fun than these ones, you know? Text adventure games. This one is I feel like is underrated. I mean, AI Dungeon, that one's a lot of fun. Stuff where you have to like type it in like, what should I do? And then you could be like really specific. You're really allowed to get creative on these ones. So I'll go ahead and give this one a low S. I'd say it kind of goes with a roguelike depending on the game that you're playing. I actually think it's better than artillery, but artillery should be going down to right here. There we go. Tower defense. Obviously, it goes in F tier. Nah. I love tower defense games. That's why they're actually my second favorite genre, just behind rhythm. I mean, let's go take a look through. Yeah, we have those ones, but if we go ahead and take a look through my Steam, my Steam library real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look. Boom, Bloons Monkey City, BTD 6, BTD Battles, Battles 2. There's a lot of stuff in the Ninja Kiwi archive. I feel like they're known for their balloons and tower defense games. Plants vs. Zombies? I mean, actually, Plants vs. Zombies was one of the greatest games of all time. There's a good reason why it won Game of the Year back in like 2012, 2009. I can't remember which one. Yeah, those are all. Those are all. There's like the problem with tower defense is that there's not enough games, and just for that, it's still up here because, I mean, there's like some other games here that are like roguelikes. There's a few roguelikes, but they're really good. Tower defense, there's a few games, but they're really good. And it's that quality that really makes them special. You know? Alright, last three. TPS, third-person shooters? I'd put them with FPSs. I'd say that they're slightly better. We got the Plants vs. Zombie shooter. Garden Warfare is such a good one. Vehicle simulation. Oh, is it like that truck game? I think it's like that truck game that Galaxy played. It was like American Truck Driving Simulator, and he was like driving this truck around. It was like there's like a demo, and you sink like hours into it and still can play the demo. It's wacky. It's really good. Vehicle simulation games, they're really good. But how good though? I'd say right there. Visual novels, S tier. Yeah. I'll go ahead and take a moment to sort through which games belong where in their tier. Honestly, there's a lot more video game genres that I like than I dislike, which is a good thing. Alright, and this is my definitive tier list. I put everything where I think it deserves. I might move some things around because everything can shuffle around. But this does not reflect, like, my favorite games or the best games I've played. Alright, Beat Saber is a really good game, and it carries for rhythm for me, but I love music. Osu seems pretty fun. Friday Night Funkin', like, yeah, it has a little kid fan base, but whenever little kids just see something, it immediately becomes good. Backrooms is my example. The original post, the original 4chan post of the Backrooms, terrifying. Kane Pixel's, his adaptation of the Backrooms, amazing, bro. But then, like, little kids got a hold of it, and then, like, oh my gosh, I found the Huggy Wuggy in Among Us venting in the Backrooms. Look how sussy-wussy Huggy Wuggy is to the Fuggy Wuggy Among Us. What did I even say? I don't know. So yeah. Overall, my top 5 favorite video game genres: survival. I love survival games. Don't Starve, Minecraft are highlights. Board games, chess, Dominion, Uno, blackjack, excuse me, poker, highlights. Visual novel, let's just take a look through my folder. Excuse me. These are all highlights. Hellfish is Made is not a visual novel, but this is not visual novels, it's novels. Which, Hellfish is Made is a very novel game. And I just don't want to just leave it out there without a folder, without something else to put with it. I'm surprised that there's actually no card games. Like, card games are their own genre, you know? Hearthstone, Slay the Spire, Wizard 101. Those are technically other games as well. But Hearthstone is definitely a card game at heart. Tower Defense. Like a lot of the Ninja Kiwi Balloons catalog, as long as they're tower defense ones. 1 through 4 B tier games, 5 and 6 S tier games. Battles, A tier, low A. Battles 2, high A. Then rhythm game, you know. All right, let's take a look at some of what other people put. I swear, if I see sports in S tier, I will end the video right then and there. So this is last updated. Okay, so this is actually pretty recent. Here's what somebody did. Artillery. Okay. Phone. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah. They need to give more a try. Same thing for this. Understandable. Yeah, very niche. 4X, I guess. No, wrong opinion, definitely. Yeah, I get that. Totally get it. First person is somehow higher than third person. I think they're basically the same. Basically. A lot in B tier. Battle Royale, B for Battle Royale. MMO, you know. Point and click. Yeah, I guess so. Looter shooter, life sim, yeah. I mean, some of these definitely deserve to be higher up. But you know, my taste of video games is very different from people. The only thing I'm really concerned about is how rhythm game, first person RPG, tower defense visual novel, not higher up. Yeah. Let's take a look at this one. This one only has one S tier one. Alrighty. So those are D tier. So nice to know that they suck. So where's rhythm? Where did they put rhythm? No way they put rhythm. They put rhythm in C tier? Oh my gosh, bro. They put tower defense low, almost like bordering D? What? Bro, these people are so whack. I mean, I know like S tier is reserved for like the best of the best, but I honestly think that there are a lot of good video game genres out there. Alright, let's take a look at one more. Let's go to the next page. Let's do this one. S ordered? Oh no. Oh, the ordered S tier, okay. A lot of games in D tier on this one. This person is like is almost like the opposite of me. Well, they put erotic games not at the very bottom. I don't know on this one. People are entitled to their own opinions. Just sometimes they have the wrong opinion. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get back to create this tier list. Here is my tier list. I definitely tried to be myself a lot more in this one. More realistic to who I truly am. I really do think that video games is a really good medium of storytelling. That's what I really like in the games. Stuff at the top, like rhythm games, there's no story to Beat Saber. Tower defense games, there is no story to Balloons. There is like visual novels are really up there because of their story. Just for like, I've played some really good stories. Everlasting Summer and DDLC flip the script. King Koi is a very traditional one. But like, if you add on a story to it, it's really good. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I mentioned that one a lot because it's like the second best video game known to mankind. The only thing that is like Omori tops that easily. But if Omori didn't exist, Metal Gear Rising would beat that one. So why am I talking about that? I don't know. Listen, as I was recording this video, it went from 1/4/2023 to 1/5/2023. Alright? Am I tired? No. Should I be tired? Yes. Can I go to sleep? Yes, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. But I have anime to watch. I wonder how my friends are gonna react to this.